Right, welcome back guys. So in today's video we're gonna be drawing Charmander from Pokemon. So let's get into it. Right, so right here we just go and start sketching in the head. So just this shape going down, we're not starting off with the circle like we always do. So we just playing in place, the head shape for Charmander. So coming down in the back, just like this, curving a little bit right there. Then stop, give it room to breathe. Now we coming down for the body or the belly. Alright, so curving down just like that. Alright, cool. So now we back in. So right in the back here, we go and bring down the back. So we coming down here with this line. Alright, cool. So now we on to the leg now. So curving outwards like this, and then we gonna curve in slightly. Just like this, kind of following the body or the bottom right there. Now we coming down for the leg and we going back up like this. It's like a triangle shape. Then curve in there and then we going up, bringing this line up to touch underneath the butt right here. So just like that, we have the foot. Alright, so right here on the right hand side, we coming down slightly. So let's bring that over a bit. This will be the other leg. And it going kind of be coming towards us a bit. So it's gonna be slightly foreshortened. So right here, a little guide, like we could use the other leg and kind of slant it down at a slight angle. Because it's gonna be, a little bit more in front compared to the leg on the left. So just like that. Now we go in the back and we bringing down this line for the leg, coming down, and then we curving over right here by the foot. So cool, we have that here. Alright, so we back up top now, right underneath the chin. We're gonna come out slightly straight, but we're going down at like a angle a bit, as you can see here. Then we're gonna go up. You put one like little point like that. So like these little triangle shapes here for the fingers. Or the claws, whatever you wanna call it for I guess I'll call it claws for here. Alright, so for the claws, sorry. And then you draw the point here for the thumb, and then you just connect it back to the body, just like that. Alright, cool. So looking good so far. Alright, so right here in the back of the head, you're gonna basically do the same thing that you do to the left hand side with the hand. I'm gonna come out the same way, and then you're gonna come out. You can see it kind of angling up right there. Then you draw like the little triangle right here for the claws. Alright, so one. Alright, and then we just draw like a little guide here, a little curve. So because your fingers going around this curve, so it kind of like helping us out a bit. So other point right here, and then a slightly smaller one at the bottom here to end it off. And yeah, and then right here, just fix up the back of the head a bit. Right, so cool. We have the arms there, and you can see it like it have a slight curve to it. So yeah, so we have the arms there. Let me just go back down to the butt here and just put it back in. Right, and then we using that as a little guide to find out which part of the tail in the back will be. So just bring this up, slightly curving up, a little bit close to the right hand, and then you're just going to follow that same curve. So right here by the leg, you could kind of gauge like how thick to make it, and then you can notice it's slowly getting thinner and thinner as it reaches top, and then you round it off a bit to get the tip of the tail. So just like that. Alright, so we on to the tail now. So just going up, we drawing in the flames now. It kind of like have a wiggly look to it. So just like that for the flames. Then just had like these little marks coming out, curving downwards like this. Have a slightly flowy motion to it. So alright, so we get the flame on the tail, and you know, feel free to slow down that part if it's too challenging. Right. Now we on to the head now, so we just start putting in the eyes now on the left hand side. So coming down here, just like that. It's kind of like a tombstone shape, and I know I just say that a lot, but kind of look like a tombstone. Or you could call it like, you know, them lollipops. Probably just like that shape without the stick. Alright, and then for that eye, we're gonna use our guide. And then we could kind of bring down the center line. So we could have started off with the circle, but I wanted to do something different. Alright, and now we could kind of gauge which part the other eye will be. We just draw a guide for the top of the eye so we could line it up a little better. So the other eye will fall slightly over here, close to the end of the back of the head, sorry. So coming down like that. And it will be obviously slightly bigger than the one on the left because it's like a 3/4 angle. So just like that. Alright, cool, looking good so far. And then you just put them marks on top for the folds of the eyes. Fix up the back of the head a bit. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're on to the mouth now. We just fix up the cheeks there. Alright, so going in for the mouth, coming over a bit. Alright, just like that, you're curving upwards close to the eye on the right. Then we just, you know, coming down, kind of like a V shape for the opening of the mouth. Then we curve back up, just like that. Alright, so we have something nice going on here. Take your time with this part, no rush. Alright, cool. I'll just erase that. Alright, cool. Just fix up the mouth here. Round it off a little bit better. Alright. Now we can start adding in a little triangle here for the teeth. Alright, just give you guys time to catch up there. Now the triangle on the other side for the other teeth. And then just these little baby ones at the bottom. You could barely kind of like make it out, but they're there. And now right there, we could start like curving in like this for the tongue. Alright. And now like a guide, which part the edge of the eyes right there. Could kind of draw like a little triangle coming down to figure out which part the nostril will be, or the nose. So just like that, fix up the back of the head a bit, bring it in. Now let me go up and start working on the eyes. So a little oval for the highlight. Just erase that a bit. Go back in. Yeah, fix up the eye a bit. Fix up the other eye on the left. Grab the eraser, let me just fix up a bit. Alright, just coming down. Alright, cool. Curving across. Coming down just like that. Alright, just fix up the head on top. Alright, now we back onto the eyes now. So just an oval for the highlight. And then another oval underneath. This will be the iris. No, sorry, the pupil, sorry. Alright, and just add a little bit of shading. Just like that. And then you just draw the highlight right here on the left hand side and then add in the pupil. And add some shading in. And now it has like that glossy look. Right, so now back down to the body. Just coming in, bringing out this line a little bit more. Alright, cool. So We see now right by this hand here, you're gonna like, bring in the line a little bit more so it kind of like in front of the body a bit. And then right underneath the mouth, we put a little line there just for the bottom lip. Now we could start doing the little details on the belly here. So kind of like this little point here. It's like an oval but with a little point. I wouldn't even call it a triangle. So we could kind of call it an oval. And kind of connect to the foot on the right. Alright, so now we on to the feet. So right here going down, we just gonna paint like these triangles for the claws on the feet. Just like that. Other one, and you're just doing the same thing. And this one will be slightly hidden behind because of the angle. Alright, cool. Just like that, just neaten things up. Alright, coming out. Alright, just rounding the body. Alright, coming down. Alright, now we're gonna paint the claws for the foot on the right now. So just these triangles again. But it's more like they're coming towards us. So just like that. Alright, cool. Alright, just fix up the leg here. Come down. And now we could add in the other point here. Alright. Alright, so looking good so far. Let me go back up to the arm. Fix up some stuff a little bit. Fix up the cheek. Alright, cool. Fix up the head a bit. Just like that. Alright, nice. Looking good. Now let me go in here by the tail. Following the same curve of the tail going up, we just going to add this little detail at the bottom here. Alright. Now let me go in and add the rest of the details and the flames. And then we could like shade it in a little bit. So right here. And shade in here a little bit too. So just like that. And now we could go and start shading in the mouth as well. So just like that, shade it in. Right, and now on to the back now. Coming down by the leg. Just fix it up a bit. Alright, cool. So looking nice. Alright, so now I'll go and kick it into time lapse and I'll be back. Alright guys. Alright guys, so I'm back after the time lapse. So all I did was, go over some of the lines, clean up some stuff. I added a little bit of like these shading on like Charmander, but you don't have to do that. And I kind of like use my finger to like smoothen it out. But that's pretty much it for this video guys. That's how you draw Charmander from Pokemon. Hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright, see ya.